Hello everybody, Radio Bill here, and I'm sorry about the other video. I don't know what I was thinking. That was so unprofessional that I just had to make this one or else it wouldn't be great. But anyway, you obviously clicked on the video because you were confused about the Dead Island Riptide ending. And I'm here to explain it to you. So I'm going to show you that right now. And then we'll go back and I'll show you what part really convinced me that there either is or isn't going to be a sequel. So I'll be back.
Thank you for coming back for us. I am so very sorry. I lost faith in you.
How are you feeling?
A-okay, Doc. Never better.
I have a little headache, but otherwise I'm perfectly fine.
This Serpo. Yeah. He won't be bothering us anymore.
What about Harlow?
We couldn't help her.
Yeah, she decided to stay.
Authorities in Banoi and Palanai report that the crisis is over. Life is slowly returning to normal as rescue crews clean up the aftermath of the monsoon that swept through the archipelago. All travel to and from the region is still prohibited as the rescue operation continues. Rumors of a possible plague outbreak have been discredited as international relief organizations continue to assess the situation.
On my zombie train, all aboard, kill abroad, leave a bloody, shoulder stain, won't play game.
So, now that you've seen that, you probably don't know. I mean, you got to see it because you probably wanted to see it another time before I explained it. But let me just key point one part, and that is this part coming up. And it's the one part why I think there is a sequel. It's this one part that defines the whole rest of this video.
I have a little headache, but otherwise I'm perfectly fine.
So you saw that, right? Perna's infected. Kill her! At least that's what I think. I think she's infected. And if you've played the game before or seen someone else on YouTube play it, or even seen your friend play it, well, then you would know that in about the middle of the story, when you go and visit Dr. Kessler, that you can become infected by a thing called mutagen, as you already know if you've seen it. If not, then this is the first time you've seen it and you are thanking me for it. So anyway, this mutagen basically makes you unimmune. I don't know the word for it, but unimmune, let's say. And when you fight Harlow at the end, the boss, the lady throughout the whole game, when you fight her, it turns out she's immune. So when you fight her, then she takes mutagen to get like super strong and buff. It's like steroids, but for your mind. Mind steroids. Those are books, kids. Don't do drugs. But so she takes basically steroids, and she's like undefeatable. So you're like, whoa, my guy's Sam B. So he's like, what are we gonna do? Blah, blah. And so he's like, let's take the mutagen. I mean, what else can we do? So he takes the mutagen, and then you kill her. And then on the boat, well, I mean, technically all 4 or 5 players take it, since it runs off of the story base of the 5 people. But even if you just played by yourself, then Perna, I feel, is infected. So when it shows up to the boat and it hits the deck, then one of two things either happened. Either they were alive in there and they're like, oh, hey, we hit the docks, let's get out. And that could have happened. But the more reasonable situation is, especially since it was building up to that suspenseful moment, that they have become a new strain of sort of intelligent infected. Since, as you know, zombies can't open doors, at least not in this game or not in any movie that I've ever seen. But they can't open doors or anything. And so I feel that that's what happened. She got infected and they couldn't get off the boat, obviously. So they all sort of became infected and then opened the door to the hatch. So that's what I feel happened. If you think you know what happened or you have a different solution, then go ahead and post it in the comments. If you feel like I deserved liking for this video, if you liked it, then be sure to like it. Because if you liked it, why wouldn't you like it? If you dislike it, then dislike it. I care. But if you want more videos like this or to check out my other videos, you could go ahead and subscribe. That link will be in the description, or better yet, right here, right there. So be sure to subscribe and see you next time. Goodbye.